What's good, guys? How is you doing today? So today is Monday. Quick one. I just took a trade on NAS 100 and I lost the trade. So this is a NAS buy I took. I bought around here, stop loss under here, but it stopped me out immediately. I am done for the day. I'm pretty much done for the day. It was a very fast one. Look at what the time is saying. It's about 2 o'clock right now. Sorry, 1:40 right now. So this is the loss I had here on the account, and yeah, look at the account balance, guys. Let me show you how the account balance. So look at the account balance. It's left with $182 to blow this account. I do not know what miracle is going to take place, but hey, tomorrow I come and place one trade. If it works, it works. If it don't work, no problem. Absolutely no problem. So let's see how it goes, though. I'm definitely going to update you. What is good, guys? How is you all doing? Bless you all for tuning in today again. So yeah, today is Tuesday, by the way, and I'm in this sell on NAS. Look, this is my stop loss here. This is my entry. It was up about 100 and something pips, if not 200. So I don't know. Let me try to put take profit. Hey, oh God, oh look at what's on to happen. Look at what's happening to me. Oh, thank you, Jesus. That would have hit my take profit. Like, can you imagine for paying me? Oh, Jesus Christ! If for paying me, for to paying me like this, So around this area, the price was around $200. My risk on this trade is $270. If you look at the balance, I have about $182. I don't know if I have enough of my risk on the trade. So if it goes in my direction, then good for me. If it don't, if it just go against me, I'm losing this trade as sample. But yeah, my take profit is down here. Let's see what the take profit looks like. So this is the thing here. The way I'm going to be trading now. Some of you are going to say, what are you doing, bro? You're not following your rules and all this kind of thing. It might look like that, but it is not. So the take profit is going to be down here a little bit. It's going to be here in this demand. So let's see if it's going to work. But let's see. This is if this trade doesn't work out, this is the last trade on the 50k account. The account is gone for good. You understand? But if it does work out, which I think is going to work out because I'm kind of joining the trend, and it's the market it still has the volume I need for it to go in my direction. So let's see what's going to happen. Let's record. So guys, look at that trade. As you can see, that trade, it was up $1,000 just few seconds ago. It was up about $1,000. Look at the setup here. But on my Profem account, I have been tapped out. Why? Because it didn't even hit my full stop. So this is the balance right now, and I've officially blown the 50k account that I've withdrawn 3 times from. Add a little bit. But yeah, it didn't hit my full stop. If you look here, it did not hit my full stop, but it went so deep, and I was risking. The stop loss here is for $250, but I had only $180 to play with, so I lost the trade. But I'm still in the trade right here, and it hit $1,000, but I did not close. You get it? I didn't close because, give me a minute. Okay, I didn't close because there's a way I trade now that just makes me not to close. I have breaking even in the trade. Let's go here. Let's come and see that I am breaking even. I'm breaking even on the trade. Let's see if it goes back and hit my break even, fine. If you don't go back, if you go for take profit, I'm supposed to make about $2,000 from this trade. As you can see, about $2,100. So let's see how it's going to be. There's a little tweak I'm doing in the system. If you remember, in the beginning of the year, I said I'm kind of moving from a mechanical phase to some kind of a subjective phase. You get it? It's part of the trading journey. You have to improve. You get it? So let's see how it goes at the end of the day. I lost my account, man. Shit. I don't know. I'm not feeling shit right now. Maybe later. You get it? But I'm feeling shit. But see, the battle just started. You know, it just started. Just watch. So another thing I forgot to mention is that if you look at this trade, I'm risking only 1%. Meanwhile, normally on this 50k account, I'm supposed to risk 2%. The platform did not allow me to put a 2% risk on the table. Falling pins, they allow me to put a 2% risk on the table. They're making it hard. I don't know. I really need to go back to the drawing board and kind of to my rules and the risk management, because some trades I take, I'm not being able to risk 2%. I end up risking 1%. Meanwhile, some trades I'm risking 2%. You understand? Making the whole trading scattered. You get. So Profit Match is about to launch the best trading tool, in my honest opinion, in our industry right now. This tool you see here is crazy. Just give me like a minute of your time. Let me show you everything you need to know about this tool, and also wait for this tool. Immediately it drops, run on it, jump on it ASAP. Now this is it. If you come down here, you're going to see challenge. You're also going to see funded account. Now for challenge, let's say if I have $1 million in challenge, it's going to be here. You're going to see the total challenge balance here. The same thing, if I have $1 million in funding, you're also going to see the total funding balance here. You're going to see it here. That's it. This is the amount I have right now that I have connected to the platform, and that is why you're seeing it here for the live. Also, you'll see prop firm account here. You can also see owned broker account here, which means you can connect your broker, you can connect your prop firm account. This is a trade copier and also a journal in one place. Crazy. How to connect? Tap on this connect here. It's going to bring out this thing, and you're going to feel whether it's an evaluation you are connecting or a funded account you are connecting. Then when you come down here, you can connect your live account or your demo account. Also up here, you're going to see overview, which is the page we are here. You click on dashboard, it's going to open here. This is like a deep analytics into your trading data. You see everything you need to see about your trading here. You can scroll down, it shows you the pair you trade the most, shows you all your trades. And when you come to the next tab here, which is trading, this is the mind-blowing thing. You can trade with this platform. You don't need to go to your MetaTrader, you don't need to go to TradingView. You can trade with this platform. It is dope, in my honest opinion. Trust me when I say it is dope. You click on analytics and it opens a page that can tell you how much you're spending on prop firm and how much you're making on the prop firm. I love this platform. And on this tab, trade copier is going to show you things like your master account. Master account is like the account you use to copy the trades to other account, and it is advisable to use a small account like a 10k account to copy, then multiply it on maybe a bigger account. You understand? So I don't have any master account connected, so it is showing 0 here, and also the copier is showing 0 here. And when you click on journaling, it just makes a lot of sense. Now on every day you trade, as far as the trade is connected here and you took the trade with the platform, it is going to document here on this calendar, and it's going to be something great for you to come and look and see errors and also see the goods on how you're following your strategy and your system. Now this platform is not launched yet, but trust me, immediately this platform is launched, jump on it. It's going to help you out. It's really going to help you out. But right now, in order to get the update, follow PropFirm1 on Instagram and keep in touch, because they are launching it this July, so make sure you go follow them. Let's continue the video. So today is Wednesday. I've taken a trade on gold. Let me show you that trade right now. So this is the trade here on funding pips. This is the trade here on funding pips. I took the trade. I'm risking about 2% on this trade. I observed that with gold they will allow me to risk 2%, but with another pair it's always very difficult. But anyways, I'm in the trade right now, risking 2%. Let's see how it goes. So let me show you the trade on TradingView. So on TradingView, this is what the trade looks like. This is what it looks like on TradingView. So I'm looking to catch till up here. If you look here, I'm going for about 1:4. That's crazy, right? There's few changes in my trading. I don't know if I explain. Some people are still not going to understand. So that's what's up. It's still my strategy. London break here. This is London break around here. You get looking to catch a run to this demand here. Let's see if we're going to be able to do it. On my laptop right now to be able to record the screen, so I'm just going to record my phone, you understand, and see if it works out or not. And for a live account, I'm trading my Quantakel account. I am down about 5% there too, but I'm trading the account. Let's see how it goes. Risking 0.5% on this trade. What's good, guys? How are you all doing today? So I'm in this USD CAD trade right now. Let me show you the trade on my screen. So I'm in this USD CAD trade right now, USD CAD, and yeah, I took the trade from here, but it is going down, it's going against me. This is what the trade looks like on my Quantakel account. This is exactly what it looks like. Let's see if it's going to work out. If it does work out, good for me. If it don't work out, then I lost about 200 and something. The thing here, my only issue with this trade is this. Let me go to USD CAD charts. My only issue with this trade is that I wanted to put my stop loss under this level, but if you tap it, you'll see that I'm risking $270. For my calculation, under this level is supposed to be like $250, but maybe the prop firm had different plans. So let's see. Is it gonna hit the stop? Is it not? I don't know. But anyways, we're gonna see. you can see it has broken the low of this other candle. So it has broken the low of this candle. If it does not reverse, chances are it's going to get my stop loss. So I think the most annoying thing is that I couldn't take this trade on my funding pips. Now funding pips, I'm so close to blowing the account, so it's left with like $300 or so. But that is not the reason why they did not allow me to place to risk 1%. That's not the reason. What I observe is that some pairs they allow me to risk 2%. Some pairs they don't go allow me to risk 1%. So that's like the battle I am fighting with funding pips or risking 2% on these profirm challenges. That's like the general battle is on all firms. Even fundednext used to do it too. It's not just funding pips. You get. So I don't know. I'll just see. I'm just seeing. I'm watching the trade here from my phone at the same time, looking at it on my laptop too. So let's see. If he hits me out, bad for me. If he don't hit me out, good for me. We'll keep holding. This trade is going in profit. It almost hits my stop loss, but now it's going in P. So this is what the profit looks like right now. And if you look at this chart for a minute, this was exactly my initial entry. This was where I entered this trade. But the market, this profirm Quantacare executed me here. This is where they executed me. By now, if we take this thing down here, you'll see that I'm supposed to be up about more than 1:1. It's a 5 pip stop loss trade. It's supposed to be up more than 1:1, but I am just up about probably 1:1 now. Okay, around 1:1. Anyway, since I'm up around 1:1 or close to 1:1 right now, I think what I am going to do is to push my stop loss to break even. Let's see, am I up to 1:1 now? Let's just allow it to get to 1:1. Then I'm going to, not push my stop loss to break even, but reduce my risks on the table. So I'll definitely update you when I'm doing that. Oh, chill, something just occurred to me now. Now, from where I am initially technically supposed to enter this trade, price have hit 1:1. So guess what I'm about to do? I am going to reduce the risks. So if we open here for a minute, this is down here, like around the open of this candle was where I was supposed to enter. But then this profirm, they do some shady things sometimes. So what I'm going to do is to reduce the risks, reduce it into half. Okay, slice it into 2. This is like my buffer. This is like my risk management plan. Now, if this trade comes back, I'm not going to be losing $250, but 100 and something, about $129, which is fair. Click here and modify. So that's what's up. Let's see. I think it's going to be a good one. But the only thing here is this price have broken this high. It can retrace and come back to here, to a level like this, to a demand like this, to continue going up. And if it does that, it's going to be taking me out. But we don't know. I hope it just pumps straight based on this is New York Open. This is like 1 minute to New York Open. I'll just keep going up. That would be great, by the way. Anyways, I'm definitely going to update y'all. So guys, at its peak, it was around 350. It was 350. So guess what? We're about to break even now. So put my stop loss into profit just at entry here. So let's see. So today's trade, I'm going for 1:2 because I really didn't see. Okay, give me a minute. I might adjust that later though. So yeah, click. So that's what's up. So today's trade, I'm going for 1:2. My take profit is just 550 here. Let's see. I think I should bring this down a little bit. I don't like it that high. Okay. So let's see. What I just did there is paying for spreads. Finish. So New York Open did that pump. Immediately New York Open, it just pumped. Okay. That's something it always does during New York Open. So I'm still holding. I'll update you guys. So guys, if you look at the chart here, you see that price is rejecting from this level. This level is a weekly high or low. I don't know which is which, but this deep line here is a weekly level. So there's a chance that it can reject from here and hit my stop loss, or it can just hit me out, hit my take profit before it rejects. You get, initially when I analyzed this trade, my stop loss was really small, and this was going to be my take profit here, around here. But it just so happened that my stop loss was big. I had to adjust. You get, so I don't know if it's going to reject and come back for my break even, then no problem. But apart from that, I keep holding. I'm still holding. I'm definitely gonna update y'all. This is what the money looks like. This is what the money looks like right now. This is how it's running in the account. Let's see. So apart from that, I keep holding. I'm still holding. I've not closed yet. I am still holding. So let's see how it goes. So this trade just hit my full take profit, as you can see here. Look at the setup. It did hit my full TP. After all the odds against me, I entered here. They executed me here. It still came so close to my stop loss, but still went back for my full take profit. I love the setup. I really do love it. So this is how much I made. I made 545. You saw it that time. It was 550, but they took $5 out, and I don't know. They still took $5 out for spread maybe. Then they still took $27 for commission. You get crazy. If you're going to take $5 for spread, why did you not just execute me where I intended to enter from? Anyways, a very good setup in my honest opinion. I love the trade. I try to take more trades like this. And please, if you're enjoying this series, just like and subscribe. You feel me? Like and subscribe, join the family. Let's keep going. I'm documenting the journey. We'll keep going. It's a real thing we're doing here. Bless y'all. What is good, my people? How is y'all doing today? Bless y'all for tuning in today again. So right now, as we speak, I'm in a nice trade, and let me show you that trade right now. This is the trade right here. As you can see, it's floating in profit, floating in a little bit of profit and loss entry. So this is it here. I am just trying to hit a 1:2 and step. This level here is danger zone for me. Normally, I'm not supposed to be above here. Okay, this is 2.5. Let me just reduce it a little bit. So around here, I'm stepping. I'm literally stepping around here. Let's see how it plays, by the way. Let's see how it plays. The setup is a very trickish one. But of course, this is London break here. And after the break, I looked for my demand and I took advantage of it immediately. So this is what the profit is looking like right now. Let's see. Is it going to work? I think it's going to work. So let's see. I'm holding. Well, guys, so that trade hits my stop loss. It hits me out. It hit me out. This was the setup here. I entered here. It went up a little bit. Let's see how much it did go up. It went up for more than half, for 0.5% of the trade, but it came back and smacked me out, putting me in the loss for the week. Now I'm going to go about and show you how my dashboard for the accounts I'm trading. So here on Quantakel, this is the dashboard on Quantakel. Let me refresh. It is so bad, like this season I don't suffer sha. It is so crazy. This week I was so close. You understand? Next week I'm coming back with a lot of energy, by the way. Now I'm down 5.something% on Quantakel. If I revive this live account, I might as well just start withdrawing. Look at the win rate. 90%. Who has 90% win rate in the world? That's crazy. But yeah, this is what the data looks like. These are the trades I've taken. Yeah, the risks recently are a little bit more than 250. That's really not my fault. I do my calculation for 250, but somehow the platform it keeps executing me above where I'm supposed to be entering, and because of that reason, the risk it's always higher than what I want to risk. So it's what it is, guys. So this is like this was the highest watermark of the account, as you can see here. There was a time when I was up $600. Not just that, there was a time when I was up about $1,000. It's just that trading hits my TP. That trade my TP, I would have withdrawn from this account. This people why me. They why me. It's just that they have that rule. There's a consistent rule on the thing. That is why I've not withdrawn from this account. I'm supposed to have withdrawn from this account. This account would not be in this type of drawdown if I withdrew. It's what it is. Let's go for funding pips. So funding pips is not just opening, as you can see. It's not opening. So yeah, but of course I'm going to drop the P&L. This funding pips is left with, I think, $300 to blow the account. I consider the account already gone. You get. Fundednext too have refused to open. Now Fundednext have blown my account on Fundednext. It's gone, man. A new chapter. It has refused to open too. All these platforms, they are just tripping up and down. I was editing the videos, then I found out that I have been wearing this shirt and this cap since the beginning of this week. Every day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. But that's because I didn't really go out this week. You understand? I have not gone out this week. That's why I didn't even do any normal weekly vlogs I used to add to the video. I've not gone out this week. And also another thing I like this week is that I was able to take one setup every day. I liked it. Why did I like it? Because I would really love the trading to be like that, where I can come and look for at least one setup and take. At the end of the week, at the end of the month, I'm taking like 20 trades. I think it's cool myself. One setup a day. But of course, not forcing any trade, because some trade I took this week, if I was patient enough, I think I would have avoided them and maybe not trade for the day. Like on Monday, I took a loss on Monday, but I would have won a trade on gold if I was just patient enough. So you get, those are things we're fixing along the side. And also, you understand, this week I sat and looked at like the Prof M journey, the challenge journey, because of course I'm still on my mission, my clean mission of getting to $1 million in funding and withdrawing 100K this year. I'll never forget. I'm still active. Don't worry. Don't worry. Some people, if you see my comment section recently, some people are telling me things like, bro, you must be crazy. You're consistently doing the wrong thing and expecting good result. You need to be delusional. It's just crazy, but you need some level of delulu. You get you need to be mad. And why do I keep repeating what I am doing? Why I'm trading like this? Because it worked for me in the past. You get it worked for me in the past. Right now, and I've not been able to understand what the problem is. You understand? I will be able to understand what the problem is later. When I look at it, maybe 2 months after this, 3 months after this, I look at the whole thing, I'm like, this is why this happened. Sometimes when it's happening, you might not understand. But it's over now. Trust me, it's over now. And I'm about to be cashing some banger trades. And yeah, I will see it. I'm saying it here to sound like a prophet. I'm about to be cashing some banger trades. You'll be seeing 5 wins in a row, 10 wins in a row now. Nevertheless, let's keep going. So I looked at the whole Prof M journey and I'm like, there's an issue with the risks, you understand? Because my intention with the Prof M is to buy a 50K account every month. Like right now, I'm in the stage where I buy a 50K account every month, risk 2% on the account, and try to pass it fast or fail it fast. With 5 trades, the account is supposed to be either broken or made. I'm supposed to either pass or fail the account. But if you look at it, it sounds good, you understand, but the prop firms are not allowing me to risk 2%. I've tried this on like 3 different firms. They are not allowing me to risk 2%. And I don't even blame them. It's their rule. It's their rule. So at this point, what I think I am going to do is to buy a 100K account. Now, I have blown this 50K funding pips account. Gather $600 because a 100K account is around $500. So just keep $600 and buy a 100K account and risk 1% on the account and try to pass it. Now with that, in 2 months, I'm supposed to pass the phase 1 and pass the phase 2 with risking 1%. You get me? So that's what's up. So that is what I'm going to be doing. You get it? Because it is not working. The 2% is not working. Some trades I'm risking 2%, some is 1%. It is dirtying the risk management. Trading do not work like that. You understand? Yes, there's a way of trading where you vary the risks, but it's not my style of trading right now. You understand? So that's what I'm going to do. Buy a 100K account and risk 1% on it, 1K, and try to go for 2K. But now, you are going to be watching my trading now, and it's going to be different, slightly a little bit different. Trading is interesting, I have to say it. Like, sometimes it feels like an adventure. You understand? It's not like the pain. I'm not trying to eliminate or say there's no pain. There's pain, but that's how it feels to me sometimes. It feels like an adventure. You get, because I'm doing some things to my rules, trying to get better. You understand? Like, to the system part of things. The strategy is still the same. It's has never been a problem. See, along all these times that I'm taking all these losses, I am backtesting the strategy. You understand? And it is still giving me around 50% win rate, which is good. For as low as 20 trade to as high as 50 trade, 100 trade. I've backtested, like, there's a week I backtested like 150 trades. The win rate is good on different pairs. It's not even one pair, different pairs. You get me? So it's all good. It's just that this season we need to find out later what's wrong. But I think everything has stopped now. From now, watch out. So this is the P&L for the week. This week is nothing much. You understand? I still come out with I think a 1% loss overall. But on the Quantakel account, it is break even there. Break even. On funding pips, it's a loss of about 2%. That funding pips account is as good as gone at the moment. I don't know if I'll be able to revive it, but if I can, I'll be really glad. But I don't know. I doubt, because I was trying to risk on the account. They are not even, because it's left with $300. They're not allowing me to even risk 1%. Can you imagine? So yeah, and on my fundednext gone. I'm still gonna. The next firm I'm buying, by the way, is fundednext. It's fundednext, except one big firm that is listed on Profit Match is going to, is going to hit me up for a good partnership, a good firm, not just any kind of firm, a good firm. And I might just trade the account, but I need a 100K account. It's going to cost me about $600. I can do that. I can do that. You understand? I can do that. That's small money. Small money. There's money D. So guys, yeah, this is a P&L. This is what it is. This week was great. Trust me. Believe me, this week was great. You understand? You know, a lot of things go on behind the camera. You get. I'm a trader that is documenting the journey, but no matter how I try to document the journey, I can't put everything on the camera. You understand? I just can't. And that is not even because I'm trying, but I can't. No, I don't want to put everything in front of the camera, because it's not ideal. You get. So the ones I can, I put. But right now, I'm not actively vlogging like I need to be. But I'm going to turn up. I'll turn up very soon. But regardless of everything, guys, this week was great to me. I don't know about you. Was your trading good? Comment below. I'm down 1% for the week. Next week we come and we do it again. Let's go. Boom. I'll catch you guys.